Yo, yo, yo.
Yes.
We had an exciting game last night by the Chicago Bulls when they went up against the Dallas Mavs. It was very, very exciting. Bulls came storming back. But, man, what happened? Is there going to be some more stuff in the future? Y'all got to hit an intro first, dog.
Cognac. Gang.
Shot Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm straight, man. Exciting game last night.
For real. So the Bulls, man, they was down. They came out guns blazing, bro. Guns blazing. Then they lost the lead. Then we thought the lead was gonna go crazy. And then they boys fought back and ended up sealing the victory in overtime, 199 against the Dallas Mavs, to where we had some players put up some impressive numbers, and they had some good outings. You know what I'm saying? CDubb, break it down.
Yeah. So we want to break down these players, player to player. You know, we got to start with Marko.
Yes,
Marko. Fuck, man. What do you have? 27 points, 13 rebounds with 3 blocks, 10 and 19 from the field. It's rather impressive. But what you think about his performance, and what do you look forward to seeing from him from the next game, nephew?
Well, so far, I'm gonna start off with the game in itself, and then but yeah, man, let me start the game. The Dallas Mavs. Man, that kid Jaden Hardy is nice. I'm gonna give kudos to him. That boy got an offensive game that's very nice. But Marko, he came out, he was firing, and a lot of people was like, "Damn, why is this guy not on the Bulls?" Everybody, but you know, front office was on there saying that, "Nah, we need to develop this guy." So all the eyes was on Marko Simonovic, and I feel like he lived up to it. But I don't think it's over yet. It's one game. They got 4 more games to go. He is the vet on the summer league team. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he did the Windy City Bulls, but 27 points, 13 rebounds. He had a rough patch up in that game, but it was good to see him bounce back and seal the game. You know what I'm saying? When it mattered. So that was pretty much, you know what I'm saying, a good overall performance for me. I want to see great in the next game.
Bro, I agree with you. It was good. It was encouraging to see the young men. We had a live reaction yesterday. I said I was very intrigued. Most people think I'm being a cynic when I ain't ready to say he dominated that game, but he was okay. But I want to see it in successive games. I want to see it Sunday. He go like this. He go crazy like this. Give me 27-13. Now we could talk. Man. I don't want this one game in a row type thing.
So then we also had another, our 18th pick. A lot of people wanted EJ Liddell or Tyree Easton if he would have failed. But yeah, man, the Bulls pulled up. They said, nah. They did that. Usher, they did that. Watch this. And drafted Dalen Terry. And man, I wanted to see more out of Dalen Terry, but I feel like there was a lot of good that came out of this first game. I feel like he came out a bit jittery because the Dallas Mavs, from what I see, they was damn near going full court press at the start of the game. And then but I feel like once he got comfortable, he was able to make some plays. And then once the game, the Mavs took the lead, Dalen Terry was part of the reason why the Bulls was able to close that gap and eventually seal that game. Came in with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. So we are going to point out the 6 turnovers just because I know somebody going to comment it. They're going, what about the 6 turnovers, bro? So I'm going to just throw it out there. He did have 6 turnovers, but one thing that I love that I seen was some of those passes that pushed the pace. Yes. And some of those drives to where he got in the paint and was able to pass out and facilitate open shots for his teammates. So What did you think about Dalen Terry last night, bro?
Oh, man, I just love Dalen Terry out there on the floor, man. I keep telling you, Cognac Gang, y'all gonna love this kid right here. This is a little skinny miniature Draymond Green. Not the same game, but the same personality and competitive streak. His passing ability is already top notch. He did have some turnover problems this game, but he is a rookie. He is under 20 years old, and it's his first NBA game. But it did not stop him from continuing to compete. I love that. Don't look at the numbers and see, what did he have, nephew? 6 points?
9 points.
9 points. Don't look at the numbers and say 9 points. But if you look at the numbers, if you really want to look, he's going to have numbers in every statistical category. The guy is a stat stuffer. You know what I'm saying? And his passes are sublime. He had 3 passes this game where you was like, oh, is that Magic Johnson? Oh, is that Steve Nash? No. And that is Dalen Terry.
And one of them came early in the game to where he was dribbling with his right hand and dude cut from the other side.
To Justin Lewis. Yeah.
Real quick for the slam. So that was impressive. And then speaking on Justin Lewis, he came in, gave 8 points, 5 rebounds. From his performance, I feel like it was a little average. Okay. But some good things that I seen was the athleticism. And man, that guy got a big frame, bro. 6'7", 6'8" guy, but man, broad shoulders. You know, he a big guy. It damn near look like he just out there muscular as hell. But one thing I want to see, well, talk about the game. One thing that I seen is that he defended. You know what I'm saying? Yes. He was able to defend even though, you know, his shots wasn't falling or his floaters wasn't falling. So just continuing to try to help your team in other ways was very impressive.
On the real. And when you talk about defense, he got that key steal for the Bulls yesterday to tie the game yesterday. That was him. Yep. I love this guy, man. I can't believe he went undrafted. Like, what was the problem? Like, I gotta look down and do some research on this kid. Like, why wasn't he drafted? What did he do? Because this guy, just like nephew said, is physically imposing already. 6'7", 200, what do you call it? 20 pounds, 30 pounds?
Yeah, he up there.
He can shoot that thing. He going through you. If he can't get around you, he gonna go through you. And he'll wet you up from the perimeter. I was intrigued what I see. We didn't see a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he got his part of the pie per se. That's why I'm really looking forward this game to seeing him get more chances to show what he got. I love this kid, Justin Lewis.
Yeah, man. The guy, he only played 24 minutes, so not bad.
Not bad.
I would expect the same thing, but I would expect a greater impact. You know what I'm saying? So for the next game, man, just dive into any one of these guys that we just talked about, or dive into all 3. What are you trying to see from this next game? And the next game will be Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time against the New York Knicks.
Oh, that's beat. Oh, I can't stand it. All right, look, check it out. It's gonna be real quick, all 3. Marko, I'm looking for the same type of performance. I want to know if this shit is false or this is something that's going to happen on a regular basis. This is going to be a critical game for Cognac Boy CDubb. The way I mark it, the way I look at it, it's a critical game, baby. Then we go to Dalen Terry. I need you to work on, I need some better jump shots, and I need you to cut down them turnovers, homie. But I love you. Keep doing what you do and keep up that competitive streak. And Justin Lewis, this is the player I'm most intrigued to see. I want to see him be more and more aggressive. I think he was aggressive. I just think he didn't get the ball enough. I think they will feed him more of the ball to see what he can do this game. So I expect to see a high double-digit point output from Justin Lewis.
Okay, bet. So I'm going to just go quick just like you did. For Marko, we need sustainability in the Chicago Bulls, man. And we rooting for you so you can get the B word off the damn team. You feel me? So come in, do your damn thing. You don't, to me personally, you don't have to put up 27, but if you don't hit 20, I'm gonna be questioning why. And if let's say if you hit 15 points, I'm gonna question why. But if it's a good why, I'll be like, I bet you played in the flow of the game, you did your thing, you took what was given to you, and you distributed or helped your teammates in other way. Now, if you was just went out there and laid a dud, then I'm gonna be scratching my head. And honestly, I'm gonna be disappointed because I'm very high on Marko Simonovic right now. But Dalen Terry, as CDubb said, let's go win, cut the turnovers down, and then I expect him to be a little bit more comfortable. Somebody on the live yesterday mentioned that he should begin working on a floater. I agree. Let's see if, you know what I'm saying, it's early. You know what I'm saying? It's early in his NBA career. But let's see if he can start getting those floaters towards the basket at some point. You know what I'm saying? Because he penetrated and got in the paint, deep in the paint too. A little floater, boom, easy 2 points. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if that happens. But I expect him to at least go double-digit scoring output, and I hope that he cut down on the turnovers. And Justin Lewis, I just want Justin Lewis to continue to do what he was doing, but let's be a little bit more effective and aggressive in what he was doing. So we named those 3 people, we highlighted those 3 people. But CDubb, there were some players that was out on the court. I feel like they, you know what I'm saying, they made a little noise too.
Yeah.
You want to mention somebody that you are excited to see next game?
Yeah, absolutely. CarlikJones. That little guard, he's a basketball player, man. He went out there and played basketball, man. He wasn't lost. It seemed like he belonged on the floor with those talented players that was on the floor. 9 assists, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Won't blow you away. But I think he really contributed to this win for the Chicago Bulls, and he played pretty well. I would love to see him again for the next game. CarlikJones, he a pretty good little player. Maybe he won't make the team, but he probably make the Windy City Bulls or something. You never know. Keep playing hard.
Definitely, I definitely liked him, man. When they inserted him in the lineup, so they can try to close that gap when they were down. Yeah. He was one of the important pieces on the floor that was helping get up on some of those other guards on the Mavs. So that was good to see. But I'm gonna go with who they calling JFL.
Yeah.
Javon Free-Liberty, man. I like this kid. He a Chicago prospect. We always got to represent from the crib because they already know how Chicago basketball players is. We play hard-nosed. We tough. Some of us don't talk a lot like a Derrick Rose, but we come to play. Some of us do talk a lot, and we'll be a pain in your ass like a Patrick Beverly. So it's just Chicago. That's just how we are. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see this kid, man. He made some really nice plays. He did his thing offensively and defensively. And I feel like from the film that I seen when he was at DePaul, it translated into the game last night. So Javon Free-Liberty, I'm anxious to see what you can do for this game against the Knicks because I don't like the Knicks like that. And I'm always want to get a win for the Chicago Bulls. Goddamn, even in summer league, we rooting for this.
Yes, sir.
Talking about.
Yes, sir. He's like ain't he like a man? He could score that ball for his first game in the NBA. He was like really comfortable, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't scared of shit out there, bro.
That's them Chicago kids.
He wasn't scared of shit.
That's them Chicago kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man. Do you see final question, man? Do you see the B word getting off this team?
I swear, nephew, Joe. He did that to troll me, bro. He trolling me, bro. I'm praying that Marko. I'm praying that it won't take Marko to be great in summer league to get this mother off this team.
Oh, I think. Hey, they had AK, Mark Eversley, Billy Donovan, Kobe White, DeMar DeRozan. All they had then the whole team, and they're like, yeah, this guy gonna replace the B word.
I ain't see the B word. He was they left without them on.
Hey, he just made sure he gonna get his $2 million this year. That's all, bro. He just want to make sure he get his $2 million, bro.
Hey, for real, they told me the plane leave at 2:00. The plane really left at 1. They left his ass at the crib.
You feel me? They left that boy. So, man, hey, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, but y'all stay tuned. Definitely thank y'all for rocking with us. Just be ready for that post game at the summer league tomorrow. We going live again. Break that damn game down. CDubb, go ahead, give me your final thoughts, bro.
Final thoughts, man. Good game. Bulls basketball is back, baby. Even a little summer league play, man. I'm excited, man. I love it all, man. I'm like a kid in the candy store. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. I love the support from all you guys. Cognac.
On the real. Hey. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to see my boys play. I'm looking Marko, Dalen Terry, and Justin Lewis. I really expect these guys to make the team. I really believe they can be crucial pieces. Do I see them overtaking, getting in right at the start of the season? Maybe a Marko or a Dalen, but I believe Justin Lewis will eventually work his way up until getting some minutes.
Perfectly
because
said.
you know what I'm saying, these kids, man, they coming out, they more athletic than ever, and they doing their thing. So kudos to them. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so every time we drop,
they ain't even answer his phone calls. He calling them. Did y'all leave me? Did y'all leave me? Y'all better not answer that phone.
For real. And our continued supporters, thank y'all so much for rocking with the gang. We're gonna take y'all out.
Cognac. Gang.